J Show.
So I saw Rihanna in concert at the United Center.
Look at you. Were you
Yeah.
the only guy there?
Did you go to the clinic afterwards? That's the question that I want to know.
It wasn't even all that. I mean, it was Rihanna gets down, man. And Rihanna's
Of
very,
course.
very risque,
Now,
but
we've seen both Jay, you and I, Beyonce,
yes.
and now you've seen Rihanna, and both of them are very sexy.
Mm-hmm.
Who would you say is the sexier performer? Who put on the sexier show?
That's a tough one, Gabe.
Really?
That is a real tough one. I would say that it's hard to gauge sexiness, you know.
Is it?
I would say, yeah. I think they were both.
Shells, I'm pretty good at it. If you ever were curious,
I bet Beyonce is more sultry and sexy, whereas Rihanna just kind of is nitty-gritty sexy.
Yeah,
if you know
Rihanna's
what
a
I
little more
mean.
nitty-gritty. But, you know, the Beyonce performance in general was just a bigger production, more going on stage, more happening. Rihanna, great performance, awesome dancing. She has a string of hits that sometimes you even forget she has that many songs.
Mm-hmm.
What was really interesting to me and stuck out is when concert performers always say, Chicago,
yeah.
you are the best audience
Of
I
course.
ever see.
I hate when they say that.
And I always wonder, did they say that at every single concert? Do they really mean that?
They really say it at every concert.
In my mind, I'd like to think, yeah, we really are the loudest crowd and they love us. The acoustics here at the United Center are the best, so we must really stick out. But I know it's probably
As a matter of
not
fact, we
true.
should ask Minnie, because Minnie went. Minnie went to another Rihanna show.
Oh, she did
Jay,
in
this is-
Ohio.
It's fact. Every
Yeah.
artist does that.
They do that.
You ever seen that commercial where they're like, "Thank you, Detroit"?
Yes.
And everybody gets quiet because he's in Minneapolis.
Oh, right.
yeah,
And he says the wrong thing.
Yeah.
I mean,
She stood out on the edge of the stage and she just looks out and she looks in the crowd. She goes, Chicago? Like, what the bleep? I was like, really? She's like, this is amazing. This is the best. When they told me I was coming to Chicago, I knew I was going to turn up, but wow. And I was like,
and the crowd's
You
all
just
quiet.
said that last night in
I was like, I hope you really mean that, but interesting. I guess we'll never know.
You know what, Shells, is the one thing that guys talk about all the time regarding Rihanna and Beyonce, like we were saying a second ago.
Yes.
And I know you probably know this, but there is an ongoing argument and discussion as to which girl would you rather be with. And Jay knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Because it's like Beyonce is like the cutesy, but Rihanna's like a little dirtier. But Beyonce is more voluptuous. But people think they might have a better time. And this happens all the time in barbershops. Jay, Rihanna or Beyonce, if you could spend one night with one of them, who would it be?
Well, okay, good. That's a very big caveat. It depends on how long. I mean, I don't know if I could handle Rihanna for more than a week.
It's like Vegas.
Yeah, it's like
But you
Vegas.
get
It's
one
like
night,
get in and
one
get
night,
out.
you get to do whatever you want. Are you taking? You have Rihanna and Beyonce in front of you. You can grab one of their hands and take them to the room, kind of like The Bachelor.
Yeah.
Oh.
Private suite.
Fantasy
You know,
suite is with
something I understand.
Rihanna, probably.
Yeah?
Yeah.
See, and this is what I'm talking about, Shells.
You
I would
pick
say Beyonce
Beyonce?
all day long. I would
Really?
I would just tell her how much I loved her. I would just want to cuddle with her all day.
I feel like Beyonce doesn't really talk though. She was just like,
Exactly.
She sings, talks in songs.
That's so sweet. That's
Yeah.
all she'd say. Is there a guy that the women are talking about like this? Like,
Well, you have, my pretty much
Channing
top.
Tatum.
Yeah, you have your Channing Tatum, your Ryan Reynolds, your Ryan Gosling. They're in the news a lot because of babies. So that's a very tough one for me. I don't know if I could pick just one. But, Leonardo DiCaprio picked Riri because then she was later seen the day after her Chicago show. She was at Coachella where she was partying with him. And then she was on stage with Calvin Harris performing with him.
and the stories just continue between these two. I mean, is this really a thing, Rihanna and Leo?
I think when those two want to just go out, have an awesome time, they call each other. Because they just know that they're going to be out till 5 a.m, getting drunk, probably, who knows, doing what. And they're like each other's party buddies.
Throwing money at each other.
Right, yes, exactly.
No, you take the money. No, you take the money.
This is no.
Yeah, interesting. All right, well, yeah, the Rihanna concert was good. If it comes to town again, I'll definitely be there. Michael Buble was seen eating some corn, and apparently the way he eats corn is very strange.
It is a little strange.
I gotta admit, too, I have never seen anyone eat corn from end to end like that. Like, he stuck it in his mouth as if it were like a
like
banana.
a popsicle.
That can only get you so far, though. Like, you could only bite down as far as your mouth will go. You
Well,
know
I
what
wonder if this was just one brief second in time. Maybe he was like licking the butter off the edge or something, and then the paparazzi caught it, but he really eats it normal. You know what I mean?
I mean, I'm looking at the
But-
picture right now. There's lots of teeth right there, the way he, which tells us a lot about a lot of things.
Man, but he did respond to it. He did address the whole thing.
Very funny way, too. He said, this is vegetable harassment.
Yeah.
What I do with my cob is nobody's business. Me so
Weird.
cordy. But yeah, I'm a side-to-side guy from like typewriter
Typewriter
style.
style,
Yeah,
Jay?
typewriter style, definitely. That's how everyone eats
No.
corn.
Like one row at a time. You go through like one whole row.
Yeah, you just
and
kind
then
of
go
like
back.
clean it off. You know, that's
Do you have floss with you when you do that? Because that's the worst.
yeah, man. You know what? Since I've gotten my wisdom teeth removed, flossing has been like so important to me because
Yeah.
I feel like I have the floss all the time now.
Because your teeth have little spaces now in between
Yeah,
them, probably.
yeah.
Both of you
Pretty
guys are
much.
doing it wrong. You really all you got to do is just get the corn, put it in a cup, put some. This is what they put in elotes, guys. Just in case you're not worried, they'll put some butter in there. Like literally, they'll take like the squeezed butter and just squeeze it in the
I've
cup.
seen this at the Taste of Chicago.
They take like a dollop of mayonnaise, throw that in there.
Whoa.
Then they put some Parmesan cheese, put that on top, put some hot sauce in there. And then they just like mix it all up and hand it right back to you.
That's what's up.
Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, it's very bad for you.
Yeah, make
That
sure you have
sounds
your
good,
insurance
though.
paid up
Yeah.
when you eat an elote.
Jay, you need-
That sounds crazy.
You need dental floss. I need my insurance card. Yeah, that's what it is.
I eat my
Yeah.
fork and knife. That's how I eat my corn. I cut it off like this.
Like you slice it?
Like row by row.
Yeah, who thought corn was so formal? Jeez.
Yeah, right.
I like
Really?
it that way.
All right, very nice.
Nope. Oh, good.
Kim Kardashian is taking a lot of heat after this video surfaced of her talking on the phone, texting. Baby Northwest falls, hits the ground, and then her sister, Courtney, goes to pick her up. It seems as though Kim didn't even flinch.
Didn't even look down to see what was going on. We had an argument this morning. Some people were saying, no, this is just a normal thing. This happens to every parent.
But then there were some parents with really strong opinions about it.
Yeah. And I feel like if this happened in this moment that happened to be caught on tape, I bet this happens at least once a day.
Well, Shells, what was the term you mentioned earlier?
Helicopter parenting.
A helicopter mom.
Where you literally hover over your kid all the time. They say that that's not the best to be that. I would probably be.
I'd be like that too.
I know.
I'm always thinking like when I see kids walking up the stairs or down the stairs, and I'm always like, no.
Yeah.
Hold on to the railing. And then like you look at the parent and they're just like, if he falls, he'll learn
Right.
his lesson. And you're like, what?
Yeah. Makes me nervous.
Yeah, it does make me nervous, but it just made me think, I mean, if a kid falls, it's okay to just let the kid kind of fall. But if an adult just falls, if an adult had fallen in front of Kim,
She'd just laugh.
it would look real. I guess because an adult's so much bigger. Is that really what it is?
I think so, yeah.
If I fell in front of you, Shelly, like you couldn't just sit there and keep looking at your phone. That's like a big deal.
No, I would help you. I would.
I'd hope so.
Believe it or not.
I'd laugh first, then I'd help you.
It would make for a
No,
weird show the next day. Like,
No, I know. But the thing is that just got me is the no reaction at all. No reaction at all from
Yeah.
Kim when this whole thing happened. So, I mean, maybe she's just so used to having nannies around and stuff.
That's what I think it is.
You know?
You have so many people helping you out. Like if your kid falls, who cares? Someone's going to be there to pick him up.
I guess so. Hey, look who just walked in the studio. Minnie. Did Rihanna, which Rihanna concert did you go to?
Cincinnati.
Did she say you guys were the best crowd ever?
Yeah!
She did.
Why are you surprised?
Crowd ever!
Why are you so surprised?
I was wondering.
I know. I always hope it's Chicago is
She
the
stands
best.
up in the middle of the thing. She goes, let me tell you something. You guys were the best crowd ever. And I'm like, did she mean that? So she said it at Cincinnati too.
She said it 3 times, and that person sang better than her.
Exactly. See?
Oh, yeah, that show. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's where the person say better there. All right, well, there it is. So they're all full of crap.
All right.
The Jay Show.